Hey everybody, it's Chasey Poo. Today is May 30th, 2024, which means I am officially 11 years post-op. It's also 11 a.m., which I feel like is the time that I literally went in for surgery, so like, not me being sliced open right now, exactly 11 years ago. Woo! So the reason I'm making this video is because I feel like it's important to show you what a top surgery chest looks like post-op after like 5, 6, 7, 8 years, because I feel like I've seen a lot of people just stop making update videos, and I don't know, I just like to document my entire transition, and I've been doing that since I was 16 years old, and I'm literally 33 now. So anyways, I just feel like it's important. So let me go through the surgery process and everything that I went through. All right, so I had top surgery May 30th, 2013, which I do like to refer to as titty-free since 1-3. It's bad, but I like it. I had surgery with Dr. Charles Garamoni in Florida. Yes, I know. You're like, Chase, aren't you from Canada? Why did you go all the way to Florida? Let me tell you why. Back in 2007, I was looking up top surgeons, and there were like only a couple back then, and I found Dr. Garamoni, and I literally can like close my eyes and imagine what the exact website used to look like. Like, it was like a beigey color. Oh my God, please, if there's any OGs left, comment below if you remember what that website looked like. Dr. Garamoni used to do all types of plastic surgery and top surgery. Now, he only does top surgery because his technique is just like so good. And I remember going to the page, seeing the results and being like, that's it. That's what my body is supposed to look like. That's what I want my body to look like. And the thing with Garamoni is that all of his results look the same. I like that. That's for me. Some people hate that. They don't like that. They want something that's original and different. You go at it, baby. That's completely fine. I want cookie cutter. I want to know what's going to happen and what things are going to look like. So that's why I went all the way to Florida. I wanted those results. Now, yes, I am from Montreal, Quebec. Technically, I could have had surgery paid for 100%. It would have been covered by insurance. However, back in 2012, 2013, the surgeon who was performing these top surgeries in Montreal, I did not like his results. It's a different surgeon now, but back then I didn't like what it looked like because they all look different, and also because it was covered by insurance through the government, they would tell you a date of when you're gonna have surgery. I'm like, I'm literally a university student, like I can't just drop everything and do it. I also really like to have control over my own body, my own decisions, and my own transition, so being able to decide when I'm gonna have surgery was super important for me, so that's another reason why. I have a really good camera now that has like the setting for 4K, so like I'm gonna bring up my chest to the camera so you can see the details just as if I was reviewing a packer. Here is what these scars look like after 11 years. They're very flush to the skin, very soft and not bumpy. In terms of sensation, I do have sensation everywhere. There are some parts like where the scars are here. I don't know if it's the actual scar or this. I don't know if it's the actual scar or the tissue underneath that's numb, but there is some numbness, but I can still feel it. Now, the nipples, I do have sensation in my nipples, which I feel like has come back only recently in the last like 3 years, which is really great. And it is like erotic sensation, like it does feel very good. The most erotic sensation that I do feel though is like under the nipple, like this part right here is so sensitive in like the best way possible. Anyway, so that is what it looks like. Anyway, so that is what it looks like. I did gain a little bit of weight, so it does kind of like pop out a little bit here, which I wish it didn't, but you know, I can just do that. And I am working on getting those pec muscles so that maybe next year in my 12-year video, I can have like a little bit of titty. Cause like, I like when I watch people run and they have like pecs and they up and down, like, oh. Now, let me tell you that there is not 1 second in the last 11 years that I have ever regretted this decision. This is the best decision I've ever made in my life. Some people do regret that they didn't have surgery before or earlier. I'm not that person. I actually booked my surgery in 2012, and I was nervous. I was anxious. I was like, am I not ready? I don't know. I don't know if I should do this, and I canceled it. Then I had to go through another summer, very hot summer of binding, and I was like, yeah, this confirms it. I just want to say that taking a step back and really seeing, is this something that I need? Is this something I want? And is this something that is beneficial for me, my brain, my mental health, and my dysphoria? I'm so glad that I took that step back because for me personally, I was able to like really think about this decision, and it only took like 4 months after I canceled it to be like, wow, okay, let's go. But still, I don't regret not having surgery the year before because I wouldn't have gotten to that point where I'm like, yes, this is what I need. And now I just want to make it clear, this is for me personally. I'm somebody that really has a problem with change, which I know is funny because I'm trans and hahaha change, but for real. And I think that change with the combination of having major surgery just scared me. And once I finally was able to like really dig in and look in, I'm like, you know what? Absolutely, this is what I need. And I am so glad I made that decision. I do have a video from right before surgery called Top Surgery Anxieties where I'm literally crying and I'm so scared for top surgery. Let me show you a little bit of that.
I was so excited for top surgery, and I literally, if I had to postpone it another year, I wouldn't be here. I am so excited for surgery. I can't wait. I can't wait to have surgery. I can't wait to be able to fucking be topless and to just fucking live my life and not worry about my fucking chest every 5 seconds. And I'm also so anxious. How do you explain what dysphoria is? How do you explain that the skin that you're wearing, you just want to rip it off and to show who you actually are on the inside?
I was terrified because it was surgery, but I knew it was the right decision. Do you know what I mean? So it was okay for me to have a little bit of hesitation. Like, that's completely fine, because then the night before top surgery, I posted this video.
The anxiety is now turned into excitement, which is good. My pre-op was today, and it's just so surreal. It doesn't feel like it's actually happening to me. Like, when you wait so long for something to happen and it's happening, it doesn't feel like it's happening to you. And this is what's happening to me right now. Super psyched for tomorrow. I'm literally wearing my binder for the last 22 hours of my life. That's so weird.
And as you can see, I am much happier and much more excited because I went to Florida, had my pre-op appointment, and was back in the place that I was staying, and I was like, holy shit, this is happening. I'm having top surgery tomorrow. I was so excited, and I love that I documented every single second of the process. If you're interested in price, I will let you know. My surgery back in 2013 cost $5,700. Now, I got very lucky with the timing because in 2013, $5,700 US equal 5,700 Canadian. I feel so blessed by the universe that I was able to have surgery when the dollar was at par. Because unfortunately, if I was to have surgery today and it was 5,700, which it's not, it's way more now, that actually equals $7,800 Canadian. I would not have been able to afford an extra $2,000 plus. The way that I paid for surgery is that I fundraised, I worked a lot of hours, bless the internet helped me out, my friends and family helped me out, so very grateful for that. All in all, I just want to say that top surgery was the best decision of my life. There is nothing that compares to it. It has given me freedom that I never thought existed or never thought was possible for someone like me. To be standing in a room right now without a shirt on and not have to think about my chest is beautiful. Anyways, I just wanted to fill your feed with some trans joy on this day because I am so very grateful for having top surgery. If you have any questions at all related to my top surgery or top surgery in general, please write them in the comments below. I also have so many videos and playlists of top surgery things that I will post for you. I feel so grateful towards 22-year-old Chase. Thank you so much for giving me my freedom. Thank you so much for watching. I'm starting to cry now, so I'm gonna go. I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.